Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video, so thank you for clicking. If you like what you see, please subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Again, this is my first video ever, so like try not to judge me too harshly. I'm gonna do my best, but hopefully, you know, with every video I'm gonna improve. So please stay tuned, don't go away, and keep watching. Alright, to start off, I am just going to be using the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer by Glow Recipe. Just because, like I said, I got burned, and my skin needs a little bit of a rejuvenation. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna use my finger. I'm normally like an oily person, but in the summer, when I am constantly out in the sun, it's more of like a combination skin than oily. Combination, I feel like, is just like the toughest skin to deal with because you don't just have one problem, you have two at the same time. I'm like loving this lighting, by the way. And it's on like the lowest setting right now. Like, let me turn it up and just show you. Actually, I'm a little bit scared. Like, holy, it's like blinding. Okay. So, next, I'm gonna be using the Benefit Professional whatever. It's a primer and it takes away your pores, and mine are like really out there. Okay. This does work wonders. Like, my pores are literally disappearing. I just kind of apply it like in my T-zone because that's where they're the worst. And then my nose. Okay. Yeah, so if I sniffle a lot in this video, again, like, it's not because I'm sick. I am slightly allergic to my lashes, but I still get them done because I'm stupid and because I love the way that they look. Okay, so next we are going to go in with the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I think this is the shade Noisette. Hopefully this matches. We shall see. Okay, and I know most people use like a beauty blender, and I sometimes do, but most of the time I just like to use a foundation brush. And again, I'm using the IT Airbrush Blurring Foundation Brush. I think it's 101. I've used it so much it's like rubbing off. Okay. So just gonna kind of put this all over. So I actually, I work at a hospital as a respiratory therapist. For anybody watching that doesn't know me, I do love what I do, but I also love makeup. So I'm trying to do both. We're gonna see how it works. And yeah, just kind of go from there. Sort of matches. I'm like so red right now. I'm just gonna kind of blend it down. I'm gonna actually spray my brush with a little Morphe Continuous Setting Mist because, like I said, my face is so dry right now, and it helps just getting it in there. Like, I just feel like a beauty blender uses so much foundation in the application process. Like, it just soaks it up. So to go in with a brush, at least when I'm like first applying it, and then maybe push it in with a blender. But if you just kind of like dab your brush anyways, it kind of works like similarly. But okay, this is like every day, like getting up and going somewhere. Like if I'm not doing anything, usually I won't wear makeup, but if I'm like leaving the house for anything where people are gonna like see me, I try to like do this process that I'm doing right now. Okay, gotta get the neck, chest area to make sure you're blended, especially when you're red like me. There's like no way that a foundation is gonna match you, because you're just, they don't make like foundations with like red. Okay, they probably make red undertones, but like not red, like red. Plus you don't want to buy a foundation just for like when you're sunburned. That's like stupid. Okay. So we've got our foundation. I'm going in with just a little bit of concealer. I don't like that like crazy concealer look, like, but a little bit goes a long way, I feel like. Oh, I guess I should tell you what I'm using, huh? The NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Medium 1 Custard. And then I'm using a Sephora Styling Concealer brush in the, I think it's 52. This is just kind of, I'm sorry about the faces that I make too when I'm doing my makeup. I like can't help it. I'm gonna try to work on it, but like I'm literally sitting here like mouth wide open, like putting on this concealer. Okay. On one side done. Like I feel like it makes a nice difference, but I just don't like when you can tell, like when you take a picture with like flash or something, like where you can tell like exactly where you applied the concealer. Like I feel like that just like defeats the purpose. Like it's supposed to look like how skin looks. Like obviously skin, my skin doesn't look like this, but people don't know that. Next, we are gonna do powder some bacon. Not baking, baking. Not bacon, baking. Yeah. And my stomach is grumbling. I need to eat some asparagus. Sorry, guys. Okay. I smelled like asparagus beef for the first time last night. And like, it's funny because my boyfriend was in the bathroom with me and I thought he farted because it smelled like just so strange. And I was like, ooh, like really? Like, come on. And he's like, that's you. Like, that's your pee. It smells like that, because he knew that I ate asparagus. And I was just like, that's nasty. But it's good, so whatever. Alright, so we're just gonna apply this. This is the Laura Mercier translucent. I don't think there's a color for this. I'm just gonna kind of, that like wasn't a lot at all. Apply. This part might be easier with a beauty blender, honestly, but again, like I had just placed an order, so it's not here yet. Okay. I'm gonna like really have to look into like what other videos. Okay, so I think it's been long enough. So I'm just gonna go in with the same brush and just kind of like sweep it away. Like it's gonna leave behind a little bit of a whiter like look on your skin, but it's kind of nice because it's in like the right areas. Oh, this is also a NYX Cosmetics brush. I love the way these brushes look, and they are like nice. They're so soft on your skin. The bristles don't come out. Okay, next, let's do some bronzing. Okay, so normally I use the Marc Jacobs. I think it's in the shade Tantric 102 Omega Bronze. Love this, especially for summer, like perfect shade, at least for me. But let me show you guys what happened. Okay, so I hit pan on this, and this is my second one. I hit pan on it and look what happened. It's so devastating. So that's what I have left. So I'm gonna probably use I just got it everywhere. A little bit of that, but then I'm just gonna probably end up going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette that I've been using for forever. That is more of like the Shade and Light palette I like for the winter, like when my skin is paler. I feel like the colors match me a little bit better when I'm paler, but the darkest shade I like to use, God, I just got that everywhere. I do like to use that shade in the summer sometimes. Okay, so anyways, back to what I was saying. I am using the Marc Jacobs, the bronze brush, and then this messed up palette. And we're just gonna go in. Contouring like really chisels your face. I used to not contour. I mean, I used to not do a lot of these things, and like the difference that it makes, like just looking back on like photos and stuff, the difference that it makes is insane. Okay. Like, can you see? Just like, and then I do like the forehead. I don't know what you guys want to see, so like let me know. Follow me on Instagram, like message me, tell me what you want me to talk about. Like I've had lip injections, I get eyelash extensions, like laser hair removal, anything that you want to talk about, let me know. Okay. I'm kind of liking the big hair look lately. I don't know why. Okay. And then let's do a little bit. I'm not going to do highlight just because I don't like that look that much anymore. So we're going to be using the NARS blush in the shade Deep Throat. Okay, NARS. And I'm just going to be doing like the apples of my cheeks. I love this shade. It's like beautiful for summer. I feel like it just gives you that like I've been in the sun look, which I love. Okay. Like, yes. Love. Okay. You know what I forgot is I forgot a lip. Okay, so we'll use the, not that one, Kat Von D liquid lip Lovecraft. Yeah, we'll do this one because it's a little bit more pinky, and that's kind of like, I almost forgot. This is like almost completely out. I've gone through so many of these. Okay. All right, and then a lippy. I love Kat Von D's liquid lips. I feel like they just literally last forever. Like, I wore this one out the other night, fell asleep, woke up, and it was still on my lip. That's how you know it's good. Like, it didn't even try to come off. Like, I ate, I drank, like, slept, and it didn't even try to come off. Okay? I think this is our finished product for my everyday makeup routine. I'm gonna be doing a lot of other videos, vlogs. So subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I'll have everything linked. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, anything else. TikTok. I make TikToks occasionally. So yeah, hopefully my talking to a camera like ability will improve. It's just weird at first, I feel like, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. So yeah, follow me, let me know what you want to see. I'm gonna be vlogging. I may even throw a few like food recipes. I can make a few things. I'm not the greatest cook, but like to bake and things like that, like I'm alright. I'm okay. But yeah, so just let me know. Okay.